Hey guys, welcome back to the Book Corner. I'm Hermione, author and lover of great fiction. So in today's video, I'm going to do another book review. This is a library book. This is the third library book that I checked out, which means I officially have one more book that I checked out left to read, and I am super excited about that. I have come to the conclusion that 4 books is the maximum amount that I will ever check out because of the fact that, I am reading other books. So before I begin this one as well, I want to say, so I said yesterday that I went to Sam's Club and they had like the Anxious Generation, which people are either loving it or hating it. I don't know why you would hate the book, but yeah, so I am not going to buy that book, not because I don't have the money, I do. It's just I would prefer to check it out from the library and all that wonderful stuff. I did see the Brothers Grimm fairy tales. Now I do have the one in the gold thing, what do you want to call it? I don't, I will say this, it does not include the 12 brothers, and I will tell you, before I begin this review, exactly how dark, dark the Brothers Grimm fairy tales were. These were fairy tales that were told around fires in Germany and other places, and they were supposed to, do some kind of, moral lesson, like Little Red Riding Hood was about girls protecting their virginity against men. But yeah, and there was also another one about I think that was a Brothers Grimm fairy tale where the woman marries this guy and it turns out that he's a psycho. But these were very dark. So what I am hoping that my brother will do is take me back to Sam's Club, because I do want to pick up that book, because it's like over 100 fairy tales, and I'm going to kind of do I know I said I wasn't going to buy any books, but I really do, or I may just get it on Kindle, and because I remember the the cover, so I'm going to see if they have it on Kindle. They probably have it on Kindle. Then I'll just go ahead and buy that, and then I'll just do separate, individual reviews of each individual story. So that's going to be about 100 videos that I will be sharing you guys the gory world of Brothers Grimm fairy tales. Because trust me, the anger that people have towards changing and altering Disney stories, y'all should pick up the original telling. It's going to be never mind. Alright, so we're doing a review of The Icing on the Corpse by Liz Mugavero. Okay, so this is the third book in the a positively organic mystery. And I want to say something. I think I mentioned in one of them about a boxer that was not in the book. It was in this book. And this is what happens when you read too many books at one time. So in this one, this elderly lady that was part of the Historical Society, I believe it was, she was elderly. Ends up dead. And everyone's shocked because everyone liked her. And of course, our lovely Liv has to solve it. I hope I got that one right. No, it's Stan. Oh Lord, I'm reading too many books today. Stan. That's the name of the main character, is Stan. She has a boy's name. I got a kick out of the first one. The one the guy says, I've never met a Stan. And she knows what he's talking about. But so Stan Sam just like doesn't understand why someone would kill this elderly woman, and it goes all the way back to the 1940s with this boxer is found dead in the basement of the library, which is where I made a mistake when I was doing a review of that one book, and I mistakenly said that it's in this book. Okay, so literally you have an entire like town that's shocked. This guy who's running for mayor is shocked because that was his mother. The cold calculousness of the killer about, upset because, her husband is upset about his mommy being killed. The fact that she just doesn't care. She just does not care about what she's done to her own husband. It's all about her. And I will say this, as much as I enjoy writing about annoying mothers, because I got a lot of expertise in that. Just when I finish reading one of these books, I just sit back and go, what the hell is wrong with this world when you got these self-absorbed people, especially self-absorbed killers? It's like, I just don't understand. And I really, really loved this book. I thought this book was really good, and thankfully I didn't fall asleep while reading it. I'm thinking about the audiobook. I fell asleep and had to go back and everything. But anyways, she just doesn't care. She doesn't care what her actions did to her husband. She's saying, she tried to turn my boys against me. Well, guess what? You killing their grandma will definitely turn your boys against you. It's like, oh my God. And then she has this self-absorbedness of like, oh, I can do whatever I want, and because my husband is going up for mayor, I can do whatever I want because yeah. Well, in prison, girl, you ain't gonna be better than everybody else. So, anyways, so this is a 5-star book. I just enjoyed this. The other two were really good. I really feel like that she's getting better as she writes, just like I'm hoping to get better as I write. But definitely, this was a definitely good book. All right. So I've got one more book left to read. That will be the Mead mystery, which is, So when I finish with that book, I will be heading back to the library, and instead of returning the books right away, I'm actually just going to go back in the mystery section and find the next 2 books in that one and see if they have the next book in here. If they do, after this one, if they do, I will go ahead and check that out. But as I said, 4 books is my maximum I will be checking out, mainly because when I do it that way, I don't have to multiply, like on multiple occasions, renew. I can, like, I've only renewed once, and I think I'll have to renew again. So yeah. All right. So I will see you guys around.